Well, it's been a long time since I've gone out and just done a photo walk. No client, no deadline, just a camera and a couple of hours to wander. In a few weeks, I'll be heading to Rome and Greece, so this felt like the perfect time to dust off the Fuji and get back into the rhythm. And yes, I accidentally bumped a setting on my Insta360 Go 3S and might have bumped it to a different setting, which doesn't include stabilization, so it might be a little rough in some places. I am very sorry about that. But about halfway through the video, I changed the setting back to freeform and get that stabilization. Consider this a warm-up for the future. Something I really liked about this photo walk as opposed to the last, I feel like 4 or 5, was that there's actually a lot of shadows and light and a lot of contrast because it's Phoenix and the sun is always out in Phoenix. It was close to 105 when we landed the day before. I don't know how hot it was at this time of day, but it was definitely not my stereotypical experience in Greenville, South Carolina of like 90 degrees with 90 degrees of humidity. It was more like 105 oven. But I was really thankful for the lighting. It gave me the chance to really focus in on some of the Fuji settings I like for a little bit of that film vibe look to it, of course, and just get into the groove of seeing composition and taking it on the spot. I feel like that's going to be my primary focus when I go overseas on these couple of trips coming up over in Rome and in Italy and Greece, and just trying to make sure I capture things as I'm going. I'll have time to stop a little bit and really focus in on a few major features and that kind of thing, of course, but I really want to pick up on some of the local cultural vibes and everything else too. And I first and foremost am a painter, so I'm an artist, and that's actually what I document. What I do sketches and paintings based off of that, and I really want to take this opportunity to capture some of that. We were actually headed to a late breakfast, and it ended up being an absolutely lovely meal. On the way, you can see we're in the shadows here, and then boom, a pop of light being cast, and I just really enjoy that. A lot of the color pops were really cool with this yellow umbrella look and scene coming up, and the greens, and just color in general, just really light and shadow. Love it. I had the settings on auto for ISO, or shutter speed. Actually, I left the ISO, I believe, all the way through at 800 ISO. So I kind of treated it like I had a film camera set to 800 ISO film. And then you can see me adjusting the speed really fast, noticing how dark it was. And now that we had just gotten into the building. Somewhere in here, I realized that I had been shooting this whole time without stabilization. Way too close up of my food, and we're off. And after having a wonderful breakfast and a recharge, now we should be back to a nice stabilized view. Notice the difference. So much better. So let's talk a little bit about the gear. I was shooting with a Fuji X-T5. The lens I was using was a Fuji 2.8 23 millimeter, which basically ends up being, or 28 millimeter rather, ends up being a 35 millimeter equivalent, I believe, which is a really fun, wide enough to capture, I think, a good amount of street photography, and also decent enough lens that you could get some really good portraits, but in a little bit of that dynamic street feel. One thing I noticed is that the cars really didn't care about crosswalks, as you just saw. They just they did it twice in our walk, where they just kind of cross right over it. I mean, worse than New York. I feel like New York was better, actually. The gear setup, as far as what you're seeing for video, is the Insta360 Go 3S. Just updated, and pretty happy with the settings. A lot of people go to vibrant. I can't remember if I'm on vibrant or natural color. Something of that nature is what I chose. I'll put the information in the description on exactly what those settings are. But I was pretty happy. I've actually done nothing to the video itself. This is straight out of camera. And once again, so much better. It's on a chest mount, a magnet medallion that comes with it. And I didn't even have an attachment that allows it to angle up or down a little bit. I didn't end up using that. It just went with the most minimal approach I possibly could, to the point to where it's almost not even recognizable that it's on me. Just practicing for the Rome and Italy trip, Greece trip. As you can see, we're in a crosswalk here. I think there's even another car. I don't know if it was yeah. So we're supposed to walk in between that car, I guess, or around it. I've seen worse, but this has happened a few times in our walk this morning. Speaking of the video footage, I was really pleased here. I mean, we're dealing with super high contrast, and although the darks are pretty dark, you can get information in there quite easily, especially when it's this bright. But even the hot spots in the video footage, it handled it quite well. I usually turn my settings down to -3, possibly as far as 7, just to be on the safe side, especially on a bright day. Oh man, I just love all the color that was around, so I really had fun playing with the color. She's like blessing it or something, or cursing it. It felt really good to be able to go out, walk, get a little bit of even hot air, but at least get the body moving when you have flown the whole day before and sat in a seat and then go right to bed, and then just you get antsy. You got to move your body or you freeze up, you lock up. So this was good. A good way to go out and have some breakfast. And I consider it a really good practice for probably 2 full days of walking and documenting in Greece and Rome. You guys let me know what you think as far as the experience, and let me know if you have any other ideas as far as what you'd like to see as I document life these days. My next video is actually just a really quick video, probably be like a story of me trying a couple other setups. I did try that today, using the X4 360 camera so that there's more visual and being able to see my angle and looking back my way while also seeing the subject, that kind of thing. Thanks so much for tagging along on this informal little photo walk, and I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoy producing something like this. If you have anything else for the future that you'd like to see, let me know. Other than that, keep shooting.